Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to start on a new book. We unfortunately do not have the first one. I just realized that this is volume 2 to this one, but let's just keep that in mind, that I do not have volume 1. I wish I did, and if I can eventually get my hands on volume 1 I will read volume 1, so I am sorry for starting with volume 2. Anyways, we're going to go into the book Live and Learn and Pass It On volume 2. People ages 5 to 95 share what they've discovered about life, love, and other good stuff. It is by H. Jackson Brown Jr., the author of the 2 other books we have just finished. So let's read the introduction and see what this book is going to be about. What has life taught you? Would you share it with me? That is the simple premise behind this book and the predecessor. In 1992, I compiled and edited the first volume of Live and Learn and Pass It On, and on a whim, I asked readers to send me whatever wise sayings, humorous observations, and practical advice they would like to share. Thousands of readers accepted my invitation. This book is a collection of my favorite responses, along with some of my own discoveries. Here's a small sampling. On finance, I've learned that loaning money to friends and relatives causes them to get amnesia. On self-esteem, I've learned that if you are in a relationship with someone who doesn't believe in you, you should get out before you stop believing in yourself. On basic car maintenance, I've learned that when the oil light is on in your car, you really should put some oil in it. On skincare, I've learned that putting toothpaste on your zits will make them go away. Plus a few words of managing stress from an 11-year-old. I've learned that when you are really stressed out, the cure is to put 2 miniature marshmallows in your nose and try to snort them out. This little book represents what we human beings have been doing with a certain amount of success for the past million or so years, namely living, learning, and passing it on. Some of these lessons were not easily learned. Many were the culmination of years of experience. Still others came as spontaneous revelations. There is enough subtle wisdom on the following pages to interest a Zen master and enough comic material for a Seinfeld sitcom. George Bernard Shaw once wrote, "Giving advice is like kissing. It doesn't cost anything and it is a pleasant thing to do." True enough, but receiving practical and witty advice can be highly pleasurable too, as I hope reading this little book will prove. H.J.B. Tall Pine Lodge, Fernville, Tennessee. That is the introduction to this book, and we're going to get started right into it in the next video, and I hope to see you guys there.